Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 1st of April up to the 7th of April, and this is for 2018. And it's for you, especially coming from a Aries. Well, let's start with Sunday the 1st, and it's a marvelous Sunday morning and afternoon period. Try to be appreciative of what others do and improve teamwork, and you'll have the time of your life on the morning and afternoon period with lots of affection and love for you as well. These planets that control the morning-afternoon period give you the leadership role, but the leadership role should be in a very pleasing way. So don't insist on anything to be done your way. Try to show agreeability in being negotiable to any changes made. The evening and nightfall period is also very good on this Sunday, and you'll enjoy yourself. You'll be talking about holidays and plans for travel, and you'll be probably meeting people who are from other countries or races, or talking to them on the internet. It's a great time for bonding, and it's especially an important period of the evening for you to meet very important people. I see some business planets there, so they can be a good contact for business people. So choose places you go to and mix business and pleasure and include people you do business with, and you'll have a wonderful evening and nightfall period. Let's move to Monday the 2nd, and it starts well enough. The planets there are very receptive of whatever you do. The changes you want to make can be made. The morning-afternoon period is very leisurely, and it produces plenty of opportunities to show off your creativity or your imagination. You'll be a person who will be ready for teamwork. You may be a little bit oversensitive to anything said to you, so relax on that part of it. Evening-nightfall period are planets that are not very steady. And of course, the planets of your morning-afternoon will come to get you some help in the evening and nightfall period. But these planets are going to provide plenty of trouble for you, difficulties in being happy basically. People you know from your past may come across your way, or they might contact you. Or it could be that whatever plans you made for the evening nightfall may be cancelled, and that alone will make you very unhappy. So there's some depressiveness going on in the evening nightfall period. If you don't really have to be out, just go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself to be very particular in the company you are with, because some kind of things going wrong is going to happen for the evening. Tuesday the 3rd is a wonderful working day for you. You've got plenty of opportunities to show off your capabilities in the morning and afternoon period. And your bosses are going to be very proud of you. And there are going to be a group of people there who want to support all your motives. So impress people with your creativity levels. Try not to be too dominating, because these powerful planets can make you want to take the lead and to dominate and control the situation of the morning-afternoon period. So be relaxed on that point of it, and you'll do very well, whether in business or whether in areas of job. And if you're chasing for a romance, that's a very good day. It gives you the possibility of getting things your way in the form of attracting the person you want. Evening and nightfall actually goes better. And so these planets of evening, nightfall are also there in the morning, afternoon to help you get luckier in whatever you do, to help you reach the heights of being able to get things done, so that you come to the notice of your bosses and also the notice of people you do business with. And in the evening nightfall, they drop anchor, which means they become very steady. So they make your evening nightfall period very lucky in whatever you want. It's not just about enjoyment, it's the company that you invite or the company you're going to be in with. You can get the advantage of any area that you want. Let's go to Wednesday the 4th. And Wednesday the 4th starts in a very rebellious, difficult way. Even by the time you wake up and by the time you leave for work, and the journey to work itself, and when you get at work or when you get to your business station, is going to be a very big problem. Unexpected news is waiting for you, and the unexpected of not nice things. So you will have difficulties already waiting for you. Be prepared for that. Be early to work, because you may even be delayed. And so at your place of work, the people you work with or the people you do business with, if you are in business, can all be ready to produce some difficulties which come unexpectedly. That is the problem. It comes unexpectedly. So be prepared, and you can lessen the unexpectedness at least. And you'll have to just work harder. You'll need teamwork, so don't show arrogance. I also see a planet of arrogance hanging around. Be tolerant, otherwise you're not going to get teamwork, and you are not going to be doing things well at place of work or in business. Evening, nightfall, all these groups of planets are following, and so they are going to be there. Again, rebelliousness, against difficulties, but a bit less. Their energy is being worn throughout the morning, afternoon period. By the time they get to the evening, they are weaker. But your planet of ego gets stronger. Ego is a good word, and the planet of ego attracts possibilities for you. Chasing for a romance, it will attract people to you. Chasing to be out with your colleagues or with your business or with your bosses is also a good idea. And if you want to be out with the business community or looking for business or wanting to get more out of business, it's a perfect evening section and nightfall period. And it shows that you're going to meet very important people, so definitely dress well and look good. Thursday, the 5th, starts in a very fast, furious way for you. It's a bit like the 4th, but with less problems. It's more organized. But it shows stress can build up, anxiety can build up, and it makes you do things hastily and impatiently because deadlines, I suppose, are there. So it's going to be a very busy morning, afternoon period. And so you will do well though, because business planets are there. It's a business working day, and if you have got a job, you will be able to show off your abilities to communicate and show off your marketing senses as well. And if you are in business, you will be able to handle the business area very well too. And the only thing I ask of you is to go slow. Try to slow down your actions, your thoughts and your activities. Otherwise it's going to be a hectic roller coaster of a ride, and many mistakes can happen when these fast planets are seen, like carelessness or miscommunication or even miscalculation. So slow down and you'll get the best benefit of morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, very emotional planets are there, and that's a fine place for emotional planets to be. You can mix business as pleasure because of the earlier business orientated planets of the morning, afternoon will travel to the evening, nightfall too. They may not be as active anymore, but they'll be there. So mix business and pleasure, and the pleasure part of it may even improve your ability to get more business, or to be happier with your bosses or colleagues, or to be very happy with the people you love, marriage and family, or even romance partners. So it's going to end pretty well nicely for you. Friday the 6th, oh, just one more thing about Thursday the 5th. Some plans may be changed in the evening nightfall session. Be prepared for that. Friday the 6th starts very badly for you. Things are going to go very wrong at your place of work. It's a working day. Or if you're in business, even worse still, losses are going to come about your way. Don't be stubborn. Be agreeable to making changes. Don't want to stand your ground and fight the force of losses. If you do, you will only accumulate losses and accumulate problems and accumulate difficulties. So whether in job, whether in business, whether in personal areas, don't stand your ground. Be flexible, be agreeable, be appreciative, and you will lessen this fury of this couple of planets who want to bring difficulties to you, because then you can get support of every kind in every area. I like your evening nightfall very much, and improvements come and solutions come, and meeting very important people also comes. So mix business and pleasure if you have to, because in marriage as well, you need to be outing. It's a perfect time. You can invite people you do business with and job-wise, and you will do very well in the evening nightfall period. But I must say that the nasty planets of morning and afternoon also will be there, but their energy will be very low. You can control them. Just remain polite, just don't show your temper, and everything else will go along well for you. Let's go to Saturday the 7th. Saturday the 7th has planets which are extremely good for you in the morning, afternoon period. And whatever you do, whatever you plan, whatever you attempt is going to show dividends, going to show the advantage for you. There's talk of holidays, there's talk of travel, there's talk of nice things to be planned. And so morning, afternoon of this Sunday, extremely favorable. Mix business and pleasure for lunch. Go out with people you can benefit from. And chase for a romance if you want. But watch out. Evening, nightfall, they are very fast planets who are very rebellious and who bring unexpected difficulties for you. And so the evening, nightfall, you will have many difficulties in keeping your plans going. They may be cancelled, they may be postponed. Very fast planets do this. They just make the stability of anything to go out of control. And that's this kind of planets in the evening, nightfall session on Saturday the 7th. So planning things carefully is one thing, but you need to be nimble and be agreeable to the changes and be agreeable to when people think of different plans. Don't stand your ground. Just be flexible and move along with it, and you won't feel the brunt of it. So it's a difficult ending for you a bit. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you a lot about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And that will be based on me having your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms, which you will send me photographs of, photos of on email. They're very sharp that way and very clear. And I will then be able to do for all areas of your life a lot of intense guidance. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, send me an email, and let's get down to doing it. And it'll all only cost you USD 50. Well, until then, thank you and good luck.